well on personal development, personal change, personal transformation. So we all kind of live life on autopilot. And so this approach is a little bit about maybe not doing it on autopilot, but taking actually control of the pilot seat and manipulating the controls a little so that you can fly it the way you want to. And that's really what it's about. So the class is designed to kind of help you do that. It's designed to use your body as the vehicle for taking you into an inner experience of yourself. And from that place, get insight, because everyone's got a different drum beat and everyone's got a different life to live. It's not the same for everybody. So we honor that. And what the purpose of this class is to help you find your drum beat, to help you find what's your true north in life. And are you lined up with that? And what do you need to do to maybe get a little more in alignment with that true north and live in accordance with that? That's really the purpose of it. But we use the body as a vehicle because quite often our mind gets caught up in a whole lot of stories and ways of doing things and ways of being that are learned from a very young age and are pretty heavily ingrained, and sometimes work and sometimes don't. So we don't want to take initially a lot of attention paid to that. It does help, of course, and it's not a no-no, but at the same time, we want to begin to utilize this incredible resource that we have right here, which is our body, as a way of accessing our inner awareness and inner being. So what I'll do is I'll guide you to make this, as this is only a short class, it's only 30 minutes, we'll do a little bit of moving and breathing, and then I'll take you into a seated position, guide you in a meditation, and then we'll do the introspective part of the class at the end. Okay, does that sound all right to everybody? And so if you can come to you can either sit or stand for this. If it's okay to stand, it's probably better done standing. So if you come to a standing position, and then just breathe in and raise your arms up above your head. And then breathe out. And if this is too hard for you, it's too much of a struggle, you can modify it. So you can just make it, even if your arms just come up a little way, that's fine. And then exhale, coming down. Now, the idea is to inhale slowly, but not make it a struggle. So it's a slow inhale and a slow exhale, and it's at a pace that's right for you. So I'm not going to do it with you. I'm going to let you find your own pace. Just continue that yourself, breathing in, breathing out. You don't have to do it in unison with anyone else. It can be perfectly your pace, and it's tuned to your body. So as you breathe in, as slow as you can, but not painfully slow. So just make it a little slower, but not so that it hurts slow. It's like a pleasant slow. Find that place of pleasant, slow inhale and exhale. And you can just let the breath fall out on the exhale. So when you're letting it come down, when the arms come down, just let the breath fall out. Inhale up, and then just let it fall out. Yeah. And then place your hands on your belly and feel your breath there for a moment or two. As you breathe in, see if you can feel your belly move. As you breathe out, feel it move as well. And you don't have to, again, don't make it a struggle. Just feeling your breath coming and going. Then the next part is just to shrug your shoulders up to your ears, give it a squeeze. Inhale, hold the breath for a moment or two, and then let it all go. Let the shoulders fall down. Inhale up, hold it, squeeze, just a few breaths, few moments, and then let it go. And then roll the shoulders round, roll them one way, roll them the other way. And then take a full deep breath into your chest. Feel the expansiveness across your chest. And now as you breathe in, feel the fullness here. And then you can bring your hands up. And as you inhale, you can take your arms out to the side. As you exhale, you can bring them in. And you can drop your head a little. So inhale out. Exhale. Inhale out. And exhale. You can speed that up a little. You can make a sound with the breath if you want. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. Inhale out. and exhaling. One more, in and out. And then raise the arms up above, inhale, exhale, lower them down. And then roll the shoulders around. Now the head, you might notice your neck and head want to move a little bit too, so you can just move them from side to side, maybe round and round. And just take a deep breath there as well. Reach up with one hand, inhale. I'm going to have you reach over to see if you can touch the wall on the opposite side. You can't, of course, but imagine the wall was closer and you're reaching across to that opposite side to touch the wall, but not too far. And your other hand can come onto your hip if it wants. And if it's too hard to hold the hand up there, you can lower it onto your head. Yeah. But if it's okay up there, that's all right too. And reach, but not too hard. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just soften into the stretch. Just soften. Feel the body say yes to the stretch. And then inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale the other arm up. Hand on the side of the hip. Exhale. Come over to the side a little. Reach for the wall. Keep the body in the same flat plane. Inhale. And now as you exhale, soften into the stretch. And one more breath to soften in. Inhale. And soften in. And then slowly back up. And exhale down. And again, roll the shoulders. One way, other way. And feel the expansiveness in the chest as you breathe. Then we'll just have a little swinging twist, so you can just swing from side to side. You can just let the arms flop either side of the body, flip-floppy. Get a little faster with it, maybe. And let the breath and the body sink in some way. So as you breathe, you're sinking it with the movement. It could be a ha, ha, or it might be just one ha to one side. Ha, ha, whatever works for you. Just a ha breath with the swing. The head can go as well. And then slow it down, slow it down. Roll the shoulders again. Come back to stillness. Last one, just take your hands around your back and just look up at the ceiling, tuck your chin a little bit. Just come into a little bit of a back bend, not too much. If it hurts or anything like that, just back off. Find a place where it works for you. So no pain needed, but just a little bit of maybe mild discomfort. It's okay. Then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, just let yourself a little further into the stretch on the exhale. So inhale again. Exhale a little further into the stretch. And then slowly back up. Inhale, exhale. And then just bend forward a little bit. Just let the upper body hang forward. Let the arms be heavy and the head be heavy. If you want to bend the knees a little bit, you can, and go all the way down. And then straighten the legs and just feel a little bit of a stretch in the backs of the legs. And take a breath. Exhale, soften into the stretch behind your legs. Just soften into it. And again, one more breath. Exhale, soften in. And then slowly back up to standing. Deep inhale. Arms above the head. Slow exhale, coming down to the side. Then lightly close your eyes and just check in with your whole body. Feel your feet on the floor, feel your legs, your buttocks, your hips, your belly, shoulders, chest, abdomen, hands and arms, neck and head. Just your whole body standing here. And feel it. Just inhabit your body, feel it, be with it. Just spend a few moments with nothing to do, no agenda. You don't have to fix anything, change anything, make anything different. Just be with your body the way it is, even with its little twinges or whatever else is going on. Just be with it. Just give it a little attention for a moment or two. And then slowly find your way down to a seated position. You can come back to in front of the computer if that's where you prefer to be. As long as you've got a solid seat under you and you can sit with your back a little bit long, it doesn't have to be strained. If you prefer to sit on the floor, that's fine, wherever you feel okay. You'll be sitting for about 10 minutes, so just make sure you've got the support you need. If you need something behind you, that's perfectly fine. And then close your eyes lightly, but if closing your eyes is not easy for you, you can just gaze downward. You don't have to have them tightly shut, but if it's okay to close them, you can. Otherwise, just gaze at the floor in front of you. And then notice your breath. And just turn the palms of your hands to face upwards. So the back of your hand is on your knees or your lap, and your palm is turned slightly upwards. And as you now feel your breath, feel your whole body, feel your body. And if there's any parts of your body that call for your attention, just give your attention to that part for a moment or two without dwelling on it or wanting to explain it or fix it. Just wherever you're being called, just go and say hello to whatever part of your body is calling you. There's nothing you have to do there, nothing to fix, nothing to change, just notice. And if it moves and it becomes a different part of your body, go there. And then take the awareness to your left shoulder and left arm. And take the awareness down into your left hand, just your left hand. And for a moment, I'd like you to just focus on that left hand. Just feel that left hand as you're experiencing it right now. And there's no right or wrong way to experience that. There is just the way it is right now. And you're being with it. You may notice the texture, the temperature, the feel. And none of these are good or bad. They just are. It's just what is. It may be open, it may be closed. Whatever the hand is fine, just the way it is. You're just noticing it, paying a little attention to it. Then you're very slowly closing your fingers to make a fist with that hand, but not a tight one, just a little bit soft fist, a soft fist. And you can feel where the fingers touch into your palm. And then for a moment, you can just very slowly begin to squeeze, but don't hold your breath. Keep the full deep breath going. And just tighten the squeeze as much as feels good. Not too much, not too little. Just enough squeeze. So it's just the right squeeze. It's like Mama Bear's porridge squeeze. Not too hot, not too cold, not too strong, not too weak. Just right. Find that just right amount of squeeze there. And then hold that and breathe for a while, but don't hold your breath. Feel your breath flowing. And your breath flows to your hand. And you're experiencing your hand again just the way it is. Just that hand, nowhere else. Just that left hand. And that closed fist. And those fingers. And that palm. And you're just feeling it. You're being with it. Right here, right now. And then take another breath, and for the last few breaths, we can squeeze just a little bit tighter. Not so much that it hurts, but just a little bit stronger. So we can find an edge with that. Any more would be too much. We're finding that just the limit of the squeeze that's just right for us. But we're not holding our breath. The breath flows. Squeeze and hold and feel. One more breath. And now on the next exhalation, you're very, very slowly going to let the fingers loosen their grip and let the fingers just unfold like a flower, like the petals of a flower just unfolding. Maybe the fingers separating a little. So you can now really feel that hand, that left hand. And with the awareness just there in the left hand, here, however you're experiencing it now. And just take the awareness up that left arm, across your shoulders, across your chest, to the right shoulder, and down the right arm, to the right hand. And just be now for a moment or two with both hands, the left hand and the right hand. And try to avoid making any judgments about them or even any story about them. And just experience each hand as it is right now. Nothing to fix, nothing to change. It's just the way it is right now. It's your experience of left hand and right hand as it is. And take a breath and let it go. And bring the awareness to your breath. And you can leave the hands all to themselves now for a moment or two and just focus on your breath. Be aware of breathing in, aware of breathing out. And if your mind wanders, it's okay. It will. Sometimes it does. And you're just going to notice it wander off. And then on the next breath, you're just going to bring your focus back to the very next breath. I'm aware of breathing in. I'm aware of breathing out. Here. Breath in. Breath out. Here. And on the last part of the exhale, you can even just say to yourself that word here, inviting here-ness, presence to breath and to body. Whole body, whole breath here. Just here. As you breathe, you may notice the duration of the breath in and the duration of the breath out. Long or short, doesn't matter. It's just the breath in and the breath out. You may notice that there's a little pause at the top of the breath and another little pause at the bottom. So as you breathe, you're just noticing the breath in, the pause at the top, the pause at the bottom. And the word here at the end of the out breath. Here. And you can take that left hand and just bring it up to the center of your chest. Find a soft place for the hand to find home, flat on your chest. Make sure it's the right spot. It's the spot that says yes to the hand. And now as you say the word here, feel here. Here in this body, under this hand, here. This body, this home, here. And just ask yourself for a moment, what is here right now? What is my state of being right now in this moment? Not yesterday, tomorrow, or any other time. Just right now, right here. And don't think about it. Just let your body tell you what's here right now. And it might be just a word, or it might be just a feeling, or it might be just a sensation, or it could be an image. Doesn't matter what it is or what form it comes in. It's just your body's answer to the question, what's here right now? And then receive that, whatever it is. Just receive it. And let it be. No need to do anything with it. Nothing to fix or change. Just an acknowledgement and a reception for what is here. And then you can let the hand come down. Come back to the breath. One more question. If I was to take what's here right now, and let it help me with my life going forward from here, how might it guide me? How might it guide me? What's it offering? Maybe it's a confirmation of something that's already happening in my life, or perhaps it's a new direction. And whatever it is, it's okay. I just want to have a sense of it without needing to fix anything or change anything right now. But just a sense of what's forward leading here when I check in with my body and I sit in stillness and I let my body guide me. Where might it want to take me? What does it know? What does it know perhaps that's just right for me? And whatever that is, just notice it. Nothing you have to do with it right now. Just simply notice it. And thank your body for being here to support you in this practice during this time. Thank yourself for bringing your body here. And may through your pursuit of practices like this, may you find peace. May you find freedom from suffering. May you live happily. Let's also offer that wish to all beings in our world. May all beings find peace. May they be free of suffering. May they live happily. And I thank you for allowing me to share this short practice with you today. Thank you for being here.